viruses. You'll also learn about the symptoms and transmission of the viruses. Some of the viruses are Lassa fever, neutral fever, Argentine hemorrhagic fever, Ebola virus infection, Dunker hemorrhagic fever, yellow fever, and Holmes fever. What is viral hemorrhagic fever? Well, the viral hemorrhagic fever is multiple diseases inside of a family, but they are not very similar. The only similarities that they have are in their symptoms. There is no similarity between the way that they infect you, but there are similarities between the way that you are infected. Some of the symptoms are bleeding from the nose, mouth, and from the uterus, and based upon the disease, for example, yellow fever. After the beginning symptoms, you will have, let's say, yellow fever. You'll have a high fever, and you can have a cough. Also, in Holmes fever, you'll have to be put on bed rest for different fevers. The transmission. Some of the viruses are transmitted from animals. For example, Holmes fever is transmitted from muskrats by muskrat hunters in Holmes, Russia, and the family of the hunters who skin the rats for their fur. There are very few times that the viral hemorrhagic fevers are passed from family member to family member, because the only way that it can happen is if the blood of let's say if Jimmy was to get onto a cut of, let's say, Tommy. So that's those are the few ways that it can actually be transferred into. Also, the diseases are not very common in most of America. The diseases do not have one central place they are located. They are located everywhere around the world, including the Middle East, Africa, Europe, and some of America. Specifications. Do you have any questions or answers? Do you have any questions?
All right, Jasmine. Can you say that louder?
Well, I'm not sure what causes this. It's just one of the symptoms of it. Well, I'll have to do more research to figure out exactly what causes it. James.
Are any of the fevers, well, related fevers or whatever, are any of them fatal?
I know from phasal. Yes, they can all be phasal on some level. For example, on fever, there's no actual cure for it. You just have to be in strict bed rest. You have to have vitamin potassium and vitamin C and vitamin K. Other diseases have cures, and some cures aren't yet legal to use on humans. Tris.
Are there any preventions to this disease?
Excuse me?
Are there any preventions to this disease?
There are no actual preventions, but you can just make sure you stay away from livestock and make sure that you are not bitten by mosquitoes or ticks or mice. Mine. Well, there have not been there have been fewer experiments, but it was very difficult to find one over the entire family of the viral hemorrhagic fevers. I'll have to do more research to get one of y'all.
You stated that uterine bleeding was a symptom of this disease. Is there any manifestation of that in males?
It's just female. You have the most people. Yes, AJ. Well, because it's not just one disease, because it's lots, about 30 to 40 diseases, I believe, there are many different demographics on different diseases. For example, yellow fever has lots and lots of cases, while Holmes fever has very few. So it's difficult to have very specific numbers since it's such a broad spectrum of diseases.
How long is it usually
How long is the transmission period? Incubation? Incubation can be in between from 2 to 3 days.
One more question. What's like the duration time of your disease and the mortality rate?
Well, as I've already said before, the mortality rate, for example, for Holmes fever, almost everyone who has contracted Holmes fever will die of it because of how difficult it is. And the demographic, what else was that? What was your question?
And the duration time.
The duration time? The duration time can be anywhere between 1 and a year based upon the disease, maybe even longer.